So because this one is here, how can we do that? This is just 2 spaces. Okay, so 2 squares away. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, I think this looks good. This gives us exactly what I had in mind, which is 3 different areas to go through. I was thinking that maybe we don't need this one here because people are going to use the mats. So maybe the access point should be like this. But then again, people are going to use the boxing bags too. So having multiple areas to go through, I think, is the way to go forward. So I'm not going to do any changes now. Plus, we need to open it to see how people are going to react to the whole place. And when we open, I would personally like to have it ready 100%. So paint, gym, trainers. Okay, so we need to do some changes here because apparently this place is not as wide as I thought it would be. So my mats are kind of in the way. So stay here, and maybe this can be here. We need to shift them by kind of a block, which is actually not bad at all. Still looks good. All right, that's sorted. Wow, look at that. I gauged exactly the right number of planter boxes considering all these entrances that we have in between. So 12 was really the sweet spot. I'm impressed with myself. Maybe you guys aren't, but I am. Okay, so let's move these boxing bags. We can put them as close as we want, which is lovely. So we can do exactly that here. And then these guys can do some boxes on this side. Or, even better, since we're kind of expanding these mats up until here, maybe we can allocate this place right here for the boxing bags. That would make more sense. Or maybe like from this side up until this side. I think that would be better. This is what I have in mind. So boxing bags here. So we just need to shift these mats over to that side of the wall. So how many spaces we got? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, we are blocked by the mat, but that's okay because we can move those at any point. So 3 and then 1, 2, 3. Great. So that means that we need to do some clever adjustments. I did not want to move that light. That's my bad, I guess. Okay, so it looks like we can fit this if we put them straight. Otherwise, they don't stay here. That's okay. So if we move these by a couple of... I'm just going to call them blocks. Move these by a couple of blocks further down. It should give us enough space. Yeah, just like that. I think we need to push them. Either be more creative with the placement of these mats, which I think would be kind of necessary at this stage. Yeah, I think this is the way to go forward. Yeah, and we need to move these dumbbells. Maybe we can put them here next to the wall. I don't know. Just like that, maybe for now. So that will be there, and there will be one here. And that's it. Yes, perfect. This is what I had in mind. Because I want these guys to have a little bit of space available to them. Whoever's going to use the gym mats is going to have to make friends, because there's not that much of a space in between them. But you will find this setup in most gyms. In my current gym, this is exactly what it looks like. They're one next to the other. And people get along just fine, you know? So I'm just gonna do that instead. And gonna scatter some dumbbells here and there. It doesn't really matter. This one can actually sit here. That's okay. This one can sit here. That's also okay. I'm just gonna get a bunch of I keep calling them dumbbells. I'm gonna get a bunch of kettlebells and just scatter them around. And the same scenario happens here. These balls have to be straight, otherwise they don't fit in this corner. I'm sorry, I'm like a kid. I say balls and I'm cracking up. Okay, we needed more public showers, and I'm just gonna continue. I think actually, since we got the separators, the glass barriers, maybe we can spend some time and make this place look the way it should look. So there was somebody in the comments section that told me one of the greatest tips I've heard, because I was struggling in one of my previous episodes, and I was saying that the lockers, the gym lockers, are half a block away from the walls, which annoys me because I cannot really place them here. And this person, and I'll put them on the screen right now, said that if you hold Alt, you can free place items. Now I was just doing that. I don't know if you caught that, but I was just doing it. You see the shower clips through. I'm holding Alt, it doesn't clip through anymore. And I would like to personally say, again, huge, massive thank you for this, because it really scratches that part of my brain that just wants things to be aligned perfectly. So thank you very, very much. Now, these showers look amazing. So, yeah, let's start from this side. Put one here. I think we can do a better job than that. I think we can do this. Perfect. Okay, let's see if this fits here now. It does. Wonderful. 3 showers on this side, and then we'll have 3 showers on this side. And this is also what you're gonna see in most gyms in terms of setups. You're gonna see some showers, you know, public showers in one side of the map, one side of the lockers, put together. There we go. That's so nice, so satisfying. And how many showers we got left? We got 2 more. I think we could theoretically put them like that, but it does mean that people that are walking through this area are kind of squeezing through here. And I wanted to get some glass barriers in, if I'm honest. I don't know. Now I'm puzzled. I think we need to do them in 2 sets like that. Yep, this is what I think is necessary here. And that actually looks quite nice. If we buy even more showers and fill more of this area, it's gonna look even better. Sometimes buying more of the same item adds benefits to the whole place. So what are we doing with the gym lockers? I mean, this placement is not bad. I'm just worried that it's gonna cover too much space. So maybe we can do across the wall as well. Maybe that can be a thing that we do. And can we place this right flush to the wall? We can. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting this to happen, and I'm impressed. I clicked the gym locker and it allowed me to change the clothes. Okay, I had no idea that works for us as well. I thought it was a thing for NPCs, but I'm happy it does. Okay, so let me just carefully maneuver these and kind of doing a good job, I think. Just like that, yeah? Okay. Got 1 left. And we need to take 1 from this side and put it here. So we got perfect symmetry. And I think this starts to look like an actual changing room, which is a good thing, because that's exactly what this is. We're starting to get hungry, but we're not that hungry yet. We still got enough left in our hunger bar here. We need to put the glass barriers. That was my next topic. Because I'm trying to make this super cute and nice for everyone to feel, you know, respected, especially in these areas. I'm gonna cover the showers in glass barriers as such. Let's see actually how close I can get. Okay, that's pretty close, just like that. So when people are walking by, if they go through that entrance and maybe somebody is taking a shower at that stage, you're gonna just feel respected. Your privacy is key here. I picked up the bar by mistake. We got 3 more glass barriers, which I think is exactly what we need. But maybe we can do some clever things here. Okay, 1 more here on this side, just barely touching this one. And I think we got 1 more left. Yep. So unfortunately, I think we need to make do with what we have, which means that we need to put this kind of in the middle of the walls here, because if I put them too close here, it's not enough to squeeze through. Maybe kids can go through here, but adults, I really doubt they'll be able to squeeze through. So I'm just gonna place this one here. Now, does it give you privacy in the way I wanted it to? Not exactly. Does it provide some form of privacy? Yes. Am I happy? Yes. Is this good? Yes, I think so, yes. What am I gonna do with this extra one? I'm just gonna sell it. So let's pack it, pick it up and sell for... You cannot sell items until you complete the first quest. Oh my god. I'm being blocked by our uncle. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we'll complete the quest. I'm gonna buy that stupid apartment and decorate it with fridges, because that's what makes us money. Anyway, rant over. Let's put the sofa in. So because this side is the shower side, I don't feel comfortable adding sofas there, so I'm gonna put it here. And we got 2 because I'm planning to, well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Because this one, they're both right sofas. I wanted it to be like a big, large one in continuation like that. But I bought 2 right ones. So I'm gonna pack this one too, to be sold for later. Yay. We got coffee tables. Oh, and it's past midnight. We made another 30k. Always good to have that happen. So I'm just gonna place these coffee tables down here for now. And we need to fill up this place with fitness planning boards. Because apparently we needed 6 in total and we only have 2. Oh, that's that. Actually, that's not really a challenge because we got plenty of space. Oh, wait. What's going on? It seems that the mats are actually blocking us from getting access to this place. Okay, so you cannot step over the mats. Well, that makes things a lot easier because it gives us the perspective that we needed. We can build kind of like roadblocks with them. Well, in that case, we can just simply place them here and call it a day. And we don't need to buy any additional ones because the ones that we have are now enough. They were blocking the entrance beforehand. I'm actually happy I walked over to this place. Okay, so that one's there. This one can sit right here. And are you in the middle? I think you are. Are you not? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not. 1, 2, 3. So it should be here. That's the middle, is it? I'm questioning myself. The middle is here. It doesn't look like it, does it? It looks like it's here. This is not good enough either. It's like here. Okay, I'm not gonna be spending a lot of time into doing this because I'm just gonna go insane. I'm gonna leave it at that. We've got 5 more fitness planning boards to deal with, so I don't know where to put these. This doesn't make sense to have it there. I'm gonna figure out the rest of them, including those 2 that I've just placed later on. Okay, so let's continue with the workout benches because those are quite important, and like I said, I wanted this to be like a caged environment. Just the looks of it, you know, like mean. Workout bench, where is it? Decorative gym bars. We bought 5 of those, so 1 there, 1 there. So let's see what we can do with them. See, this looks interesting, like that. Can we put this one here? We can. Yeah, look, has a tiny roof now. Looks cool. I think it looks cool. I don't know. You can be the judges, guys. You can be the judges. I don't mind at all. And actually, now that the fitness planning board is here, I think this is not that bad of a location, to be honest. Just because it's, I don't know, just because I like the way it looks. I don't know if this should be here. This decorative, whatever it's called, gym bars. I don't feel it provides any value, but it does look cool. So maybe I'll keep it there. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm actually happy it works the way I thought it would. And that means we can get to continue doing this. I picked up the wrong one. I wanted, I think, this one? No. I keep picking up the wrong one. That's fine. Got 3 more bad boys. Where are my workout benches? I know we bought quite a few. Because this is the biggest gym we've got. We need to have as much equipment as possible to make everyone happy and avoid people queuing up. Just adds a lot more time to everyone's schedule, you know? Okay, so do we need to have these just as close as they are right now? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can do stuff like that instead. I think I'm the reason that these don't work. I'm in the way. Yeah, I was. And I'm thinking that this separation is good because in between them, I'm planning to put those decorative plates. So we'll make it even more integrated, more seamless, more better. So let's work around the alleged middle of the room and to have some symmetry between them. So need to move these away. I'm gonna utilize these as separators. They do quite a good job at that, don't they? Because it's about 2. Yeah, it's 2 spaces in between each that I need to have. So these guys are quite far apart. So let me go back here and move this slightly, just a little bit closer. Is this enough? Is this 2? I think no, it's 3, so it needs to be 1. Okay, now it's good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 5, 6. Okay, that's perfect. So let's move this one further away, or actually just adjust it. It needs to be closer to the wall, and now this one has 1, 2 spaces. Good. Right, I'm not gonna bother too much with it because when we get the decorative plates, we're gonna know for sure if we need to push them away or not. The whole point is that these two guys, these two machines are in place correctly. I'm starting to really like the way this looks, which says something about the whole situation here. Okay, so we've got the bench presses on this side. We need to add now the squat station, and we can either go back to back like we did in the other gyms, or we can do exactly what we did on this side of the wall, but opposite. So I don't know, there's not that many things left. We've got the squat stations, and then we've got the loaded barbells, which are free weights that we can put anywhere, and we still have a lot of space available. We got mats that we need to buy on this side, and kettlebells, so that's okay. This space is gonna be filled up nicely. Maybe we can buy a couple more boxing bags, but we'll see how it goes when we fill this place up with mats. Then we've got this side, which is empty. We can buy more kettlebells for this, and loaded barbells can sit on this side. So yeah, okay, I've talked myself into it. We're just gonna go and put the squat racks on this side. And because I'm a fan of symmetry, and I'm trying to do this to the best of my ability, I'm gonna try again and just keep the same format. Follow this line, is here. There we go, good. So we don't have that many squat stations. We bought just the 5, and it's okay, I guess. Okay, I need to go here. This will drive me insane if it's not perfect. Yeah, so what I was saying is that we'll need to buy some additional squat stations, because this is definitely not enough. And I don't know, maybe we can do the same sort of thing with those cages. I keep calling them cages, but they're just called gym bars. Maybe, yeah, maybe we can do something with them and decorate this place in such a way that it looks nicer when it comes down to the squat racks. We'll see. We got 1 left, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, we bought 6, not 5. I was wrong. Then we got treadmills, because those were supposed to be on this side. So let's start with here. Let's start close to the planter box, so we know how far we can go away from it. And I think this is kind of it. Yeah, we can do that, because this door is permanently closed, so it's not bothering anyone. Let's do the same on this side. And of course, we need to adjust the remaining 2. Stop. Okay, there we go. Now this looks quite nice, I must say. And maybe we can do a couple more of these treadmills. Maybe they'll add more stuff, like, you know, Stairmaster, cable crossover machines. Those would be good to have. So fitness planning boards, we have 1 there. Maybe we can have another one here for the treadmill guys. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Let's do 4 blocks away from the edge of the wall. So 1 here, and then 1 here. So 4 blocks, I said. That's 2, 4. And we still have 1 fitness planning board left, because we have 2 on this side, but we only have 1 on this side because we've got toilets in the way. So where can we put this one? Maybe we'll put it in the gym locker here to remind everyone of the goals of the gym or whatever. I think that can work. We've got gym bars left. So this is what I was saying. Maybe we can do some creative stuff with it and combine multiple of these into a contraption that looks that looks a lot better. I don't know, but I really am a fan of these. These look quite nice. You can grab these bars as well and do some pull-ups if you want to, I guess. Okay, so we are actually getting somewhere. And before we place any other orders, let me borrow one and see kind of... I just want to test it out, see what we can do with it and what would be the best scenario for them. So if I place this one next to it, it looks just stupid, which is also good to understand that they don't connect, they cannot connect. So these inclined ones are not really that suitable. If we do back-to-back scenarios, would that be better if we do this instead? I think so. Yeah, this looks interesting now. And we buy another one on the other side, and it has like a little bit of a rooftop. You know, they connect. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. And if we go about this road, we need more squat stations, which is fine, because that's what we're here for, to make this gym better. So let's do exactly that. Let's put this here. Oh, how did I do it before? Why is it not... Oh, it's because of me, is it? No. Okay, that was just a bit weird. It didn't allow me to place it from the get-go, but that's okay. Actually, we might need to rethink that because there's the other one that comes in here. Anyway, I got the idea. Let's have a think. How many squat stations do we need? I think this is a good amount of space in between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 in total. So we need 3 more here and 3 more on the other side. So we need 8 on this side, and here I need 1, 2, 3. So another. So it's 11 gym bars in total. We do have enough of these. Gym bars 1, I guess. As you can imagine, right now I'm taking notes on my phone because I don't want to guess anymore. So 8 mats. Oh yeah, fitness trampolines. How many of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 fitness Let's do 8 fitness trampolines just to be on the safe side, because we have 2 sides of this room. So if we cannot, if 8 of them fit in a weird way on this half, maybe we do 4 and 4. But if 8 completely fill up and just look like they belong, then we need to buy another 8. And that's fine. That's kind of what I had in mind. That bit is done. What else do we miss here? Kettlebells. So how many sets of kettlebells actually? Should we buy? So we got 1. We need 1 more here. And then I said I want them scattered across the gym floor anyway. So maybe we need 3 more sets of kettlebells. I have no energy, so I think we need to go to sleep and eat. But we'll eat tomorrow. We just take a nap for now. We're making some decent cash. We're up to 84,000, which is great. Okay, so what else do we need before we place this big order? We talked about gym mats, we talked about fitness trampolines. Treadmills are already here. We need to buy that couch. So couch that is left side, and then I think we are pretty much good, right? We might be able to get closer and closer to opening, which is good. This entrance area, I think it lacks a bit of something. I don't know if it's planter boxes, because I feel like if I'm placing more planter boxes on that side too, this side is gonna look weird. So maybe we can have a look at what's available in the market. But I think we're good for now. So let's open up essential appliances and call them. And of course, they're not open yet because it's not 10 o'clock. We're just going to do a bit of a run. Actually, our happiness is not that high. So let's pump it up a little bit. Now it's 10 o'clock. Let's call essential appliances. Of course, for LM, because this episode is taking a while to record. This episode is quite big. Okay, so I said squat stations, we needed 8 more squat stations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we also needed 11 gym bars too. Where are those? So 11 of those puts us at 30,000, and we needed 8 more gym mats. Okay, we needed 8 fitness trampolines, and then 3 sets of kettlebells. Which puts us at 37,000. It's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot more than this. Oh, loaded barbells and pull-up bars. This is what we forgot. So maybe we can do 6 loaded barbells. Pull-up bars, I really don't know where I can put these because they need a wall. And all of our walls are kind of taken by the machines. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Should we buy some turnstile arms and pillars at the entrance to make it more premium? Should we do that? We've got the money. I don't know how many we'll need though. Probably like 3 on each side. So that's 6 in total. Yeah, let's try and do it. We'll see. Oh, and I was talking about shelves, because maybe the shelves can accommodate the kettlebells, and that would be so cool. And also the decorative weights, which are costing a lot of money. So okay, let's hold the horses with the turnstile pillars and arms, and let's get these decorative items. So let's buy 6 of those, 6 of those. Okay, we don't have money for 6, but do we have money for 3? Okay, we got 3, and that would give us a lot. Well, we already covered a lot of the items. And shelves, yes, shelves. Let's, I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. Shelves for kettlebells. Okay, good. So that's 82,000. Let's place the order and wait up. And with that being said, this brings today's video to an end. And if you did enjoy today's episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. It does help me out a lot and it helps the channel out as well. So thank you for joining me in this journey of decorating this massive 1,000 square meters building. We're not done yet, but we're getting there. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.